Hey everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Ben. I'm from Ben Tech Gamer. Ben from Ben Tech Gamer. So today, let's get into the gaming Nintendo Switch version of Cyberpunk. And before we do, I'm using a physical cartridge. So this is a physical version. And as you can see, if we go here to data management and manage storage, Cyberpunk has already used 2.4 GB and it's the patch, which means other than the patch, everything else in the game. Everything else in the cartridge. So because of that, and this is the digital, everything else is physical. Because of that, I think 205 GB of Nintendo Switch, if you're going physical route, is more than enough. And if you're going to even digital games are as of now size is not that big. This is I think around close to 70. But let's make sure how much is size. Let's go to the eShop. By the way, the eShop is very fast now, much more responsive. Yeah, so if you go to Cyberpunk, I think there should be how much size around here? Yeah, 60 GB. So 59.4, basically round it up to 60 GB. And this $100 is Canadian, so US it should be around $70 or $80 something. Yeah, so as you can see, the game is looking pretty good size wise, and if you again going the physical route, the size is not much, and you basically most of the time you directly play through the cartridge, and because of that this version is slower than all the other version because of that. Because of that, this version is slower than all the other version of the game in terms of loading. Loading takes much more longer than the PS5, Xbox Series X, Series S, PC version. Now compared to PS4, the loading here is much faster. We'll skip that. And it's coming.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira, or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might
Switch2 Pro controller,
harpoon
which is
it
very
for
comfortable
scientific
in my
research.
opinion. Very good.
But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with. Maybe Myers will fly a Rust Bucket B-17 Flying Fortress over Arasaka HQ.
I think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits, jacking off to in those boxes.
Let's not do the main mission.
It can be a... What are you doing?
Really?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
How the hell can I get the hell out of here? Yeah, this way.
This one's mean candies. You'll
Because the frame rate is 60, maybe not 60 maybe, right? The frame rate target is 30, but on the non-dock version and docked version, it goes
Going in
below
or
20.
staying out?
Here's my care. Let's see if we can zoom. Okay, there you go. And let's drive around the Night City. And I could say that the combat is not, or rather the gameplay, the response is not good as the PS5 or Xbox or PC version. I'm talking about the next gen console. When you compare the last gen, this is better, definitely better. And from my testing, the frame rate can go below 20 FPS. Okay, let's see if we can go for a mission. Journey. Oops. Journal. Oh yeah, that's the main story. Okay, now let's go and sit. Let's try the Phantom DLC because I heard that Phantom Liberty DLC is much more GPU heavy and much more harder to run. So let's try that. Skip. I'm gonna go easy just for showcase purpose. Corpus, People Resource Corporation. I always go with female. Let's do background. Oops, wrong button.
So, Konpeki Plaza heist. Supposed to transform your life, wasn't it? Mark the beginning of the end instead, huh? Both the Emperor and a lowly Haywood pawn met their maker that day, while you got a relic to the brain.
Yeah, the loading definitely takes much faster. I mean, much slower. I don't know why I'm saying opposite things. Anyway, yeah, so the loading takes much longer actually to load here. Okay, there you go.
V? Can you hear me? Loud and clear. Whoever you are. Good. It worked. My name is Somi. Just call me Songbird, though. I know who you are. Know your situation, your problem. And I can save your life.
All right, Songbird. Got my full attention.
Glad to hear that. You must have questions, and I'll answer them in due course, shortly. But first, I need you to get to that swollen appendix in Night City called Dogtown.
Fine. No clue what I'm stepping into, but no risk, no reward.
Thank you. I appreciate this, truly. Dogtown's main gate. Be there as soon as you can. I'll make contact again then.
This is one elaborate haze. Or a fucking lifeline.
Like his gameplay is not responsive because it's not consistent 30. It's like 29, 30. Sometimes there's huge enemies, a lot of enemies on screen. It can go below 20 as well.
Excuse you?
Out of my fucking way! Now!
No can do. But you both can fuck off.
Okay, you know,
I'm
just for testing purpose.
Just got into Dogtown.
And I give zero shits.
Back up to the city line, pork chop.
Okay, just for testing purpose, let's kill everyone.
Come on, Sarah.
How dare you!
See, the frame rate broken. Oh man, it's really hard to aim. But the frame rate broken.
Everything's going.
Yeah, this game is totally much easier. See? You know this is bone. Okay. Handgun sound kind of not handgun. See, the frame rate dropped a lot over that, and I couldn't aim properly. See, and I do not even think you can aim properly using the joystick. It's going to be very hard. I tried it; it was very hard for me to use, and even with the Nintendo Pro controller, still it's hard to achieve the frame rate being too low. I think this game needs to be 60 FPS, or else it need aggressive auto aim. That's the only way you can finish this game on normal and hard. This is the only way you can finish at least in this settings. But doing here, Lord. Okay, so you get the point. A huge shootout, frame rate drops. Thank you.